Yeah. Andrew Garfield talked about Gaza.
Oh
my
man,
king.
I don't know. I'm pretty, you know what? Like out of everyone in the world, I'm so happy. We should be putting our energy towards something that actually matters.
What could be more important than that right
now?
now?
Yeah, maybe the lives of, I don't know, Palestinians in Gaza right now. Maybe that's where we put our hearts and our energy.
Bro, you got... Listen. Like, think about the fucking cheers, man. I've been pro-Palestinian emancipation for a decade. There are very few crowds, unless you are literally in fucking Dearborn, Michigan 10 years ago, when you say this and you get this many cheers. Okay? Like, a decade ago, you say this, people will be like, is that Pakistan? Did you just say Pakistan wrong? Like, what do you mean Palestine? Palestinian? What the fuck is that? Okay? This is also at 92NY, which is especially shocking. It's not shocking. It's not shocking when you recognize how many people actually have this position, you know? That's it. That's it, dude. It's Jover. It's fucking Jover. Don't listen to mainstream media on this issue. There are a million fucking polls that demonstrate the reality on the fucking ground. People recognize it. They see right from wrong. They know what the fuck is going on. But every single motherfucker in front of a goddamn camera on television, every single goddamn editor is presenting a completely false narrative. It's just, they are trying to continue the decades-long propaganda initiative to condition you into believing a false narrative. It is not true. And that's why, in spite of the mainstream narratives on this matter, there's still plenty of polling that is readily available to show you that, like, nah, it's not that complex. It's just kind of fucked up, actually. It doesn't seem very complex to me at all. Kamala realizing too late to break from Biden. Harris weighs more breaks with Biden as he keeps injecting himself into the campaign. Oh, man. Beyond the important A-list actor publicly declaring solidarity with Gaza, it's significant that Garfield said this at 92NY, a prominent New York City cultural institution that has raised money for the IDF, hosted Kissinger, and fired pro-Palestinian employees.
Out of
Franchise, but I want to help you.
You guys know, fun fact, I once balled with Andrew Garfield. It's not a fucking big deal. You know, I'm going to have a LeBron moment and be like, yeah, I could have told, I knew he had it in him. You know, when I balled with him, I was like, one day, Andrew, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to do the right thing, you know? Yeah, I balled with him in the WeHo courts one time many, many years ago. I think Will was there too, so you can ask him if you don't believe me. For the record, I'm joking when I say I'm pulling a LeBron thing. I'm not saying that I'm taking credit for this. I'm just joking.
You, buddy. What do you want?
what
can this
Josh?
500 people collectively clap our hands and make happen for you?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm pretty, you know what? Like out of everyone in the world, I'm so happy. We should be putting our energy towards something that actually matters.
What could be more important than that right now?
Yeah, maybe the lives of, I don't know, Palestinians in Gaza right now. Maybe that's where we put our hearts and our energy, and anyone suffering, anyone oppressed, anyone that is suffering under the weight of the horrors of our world right now, anyone who doesn't have a choice in living lives of dignity. That's where our energy should be going right now.
Is there?
My goat. That's beautiful. Dude, it's over. It's over. It's done. No. Sorry. It's done. Donald Trump is going to win the election now. I was not convinced until this very moment. I know I kept saying like, no, I think Kamala still most likely is going to win. Oh no, it's done. It's done. It's done. Jim Kramer has never gotten something correct. Inverse Kramer is undefeated. Puebla. Especially when he tries to like talk about political shit. It's done. It's so done. Why are you always anti-bald? Jim Kramer is the only bald I'm against. And the only reason why I'm against it is because he is so he has a consistent track record of being wrong about everything. Like historically, I think they still have him on because everyone, whenever he is fucking remotely bearish, okay, they know that this company is on the come up, okay? Whenever he is bullish on a particular stock, you know it's time to short, okay? He has never been correct. He is so consistently wrong. He is so consistently wrong. It's over. He said, I don't see how Trump wins.